Hey there, Rockstar. Matt Theriault here at Epic Real Estate. And now, I heard that you want to quit your day job, but you're not quite sure on how to do it. Well, I'm going to share with you how to do it like the badass that you are. So, do you have these aspirations of being a real estate investing entrepreneur, but you got this thing called a job that's in the way? I mean, do you want to make some money on the side, or do you really want to quit your day job? If so, why? How come? I mean, this is a really important question because everyone has their own reasons. You know, maybe your work, it's unfulfilling, or your coworkers aren't so fun to spend 40+ hours a week with, or your boss flat out sucks, or you're feeling overworked, or you're underpaid and you're underappreciated. You know, work doesn't have to be a drag. I mean, imagine a job where you're inspired to get up every day. You enjoy the people that you work with. You're paid what you're worth, and there are no income limits. Imagine that. Well, you likely already have imagined that. It's why you're looking into real estate, right? And if that's the case, if that's your situation, good choice. You know, real estate, it's the final frontier where the average person has a legitimate shot at creating epic wealth. And it's the fastest path to financial independence. I mean, it can grant you the freedom to do what you want, when you want, without regard to the price tag. That's all available for you. Now, there are just 3 steps to get from your dreary job to this new life of epic potential. All right, so step number 1. I want you to complete a before you quit to-do list. All right, so the first item on this list is to conduct a self-interview. You're going to say, self? You're going to ask yourself these questions right here. And I want you to be honest with yourself. If you're not honest with yourself, you're cheating nobody but yourself, all right? So be honest. So what specifically about my current situation is frustrating to me? What specifically don't you like? Second is, am I willing and able to forego benefits like health insurance and retirement contributions? Because that disappears for a while. And then also, have I timed this appropriately? Is this really the right time to do this? Remember, right now you are an employee. You're not an entrepreneur, at least not full-time. You must be prepared to temporarily work for free. That's kind of the deal. Aim for higher goals and embrace your mistakes to be successful, okay? Second on the to-do list is to maximize your money and your credit. Okay, and you can do this in a few ways. First, consider there may be some ramifications to your 401k. Or any other incoming funds that you're expecting, you know, like your quarterly bonus or your year-ending bonus. Think about that. Second, check your ability to access institutional money. Make an appointment with your local bank to see what you qualify for, because this can be really tough to do as an entrepreneur until you're really established. So take advantage of that while you still have a job. Third, with all that said, use as many purchase loans as the bank will approve you for before you quit. It's also a good idea to maximize your credit lines. You know, applying for credit at epicfastfunding.com, that's a great way to do this all in one big swoop. And then the third thing on the to-do list is to gain support from your spouse and your family. Have an honest conversation with them. Let them know what's going down. Because quitting, that's going to affect them too. And then the fourth, I want you to commit to saving 12 months of reserves in the bank to support your family and your business. And you know, starting your real estate endeavors on the side, it can significantly accelerate the building of your reserves. So I know 12 months sounds like a long time, but if you do them both simultaneously, you can actually speed that process up quite a bit. All right, so step number 2, quitting your day job is to plan step 2 is to plan your escape route. Add up your monthly living expenses. Because once you have that number, now you can move on to your imminent business expenses, because those are coming. Because now you got a business, you got expenses with that. So here's what I mean. Your success as a real estate entrepreneur is going to be in direct proportion to your consistent generation of quality leads. And the quality of those leads lies within the quantity. So you got to generate a lot. And to produce a consistent paycheck, you need those consistent leads. You need a lot of them. So your biggest business expense is probably going to be your automated lead generation for enough leads to cover your monthly expenses. See how that works? And automated so that you're generating leads while you're still at your day job, because you can do these two things simultaneously, but you can't spend all your time generating leads, so you have to have that done automatically. All right? Now, add your business and monthly expenses together. You must generate this amount of money for 4 months straight, or save up 12 months of reserves before quitting your job. That's the rule, all right? 4 months straight of that income or 12 months reserves. Now, number 3, never go back. You can't go back. You know, as your leads are coming in, Here's what you need to do on a daily basis, and you'll never have to go back. And you can do this in just a couple hours a day to get started. So, I mean, take your lunch break, for example, and then say eliminate 1 TV show per day. There's your 2 hours. You've got the time. Now, if you really want this, that's all it's going to take to get you started. So during these 2 hours, you're going to want to focus on 3 things, okay? First thing you want to focus on is contacting your leads. Super important. Second, you want to focus on setting appointments with those leads. And then 3, you want to submit offers. Okay? Contact your leads, set appointments, submit offers. I also recommend reading the book, The Slight Edge. It's by Jeff Olson, an invaluable read for this moment in your life, okay? Now, in summary, I talked about a lot right now, so let's just kind of break it down. We'll sum it up into 5 action steps that you can take right now. Number 1, go calculate your monthly living expenses and then set your real estate income goal, your living expenses, your business expenses, and set your income goal that way. 2, plan out your marketing budget, okay? Plan that out. 3, have the sit down with the family, get everybody on the same page. Then 4, get pre-approved for investment property purchase loans, and then schedule a funding call at epicfastfunding.com. You get all that done in one nice big swoop, okay? And then number 5, consider becoming an Epic Pro Academy member, if you're not already, and go through the Fast Start section. Go through that Fast Start section ASAP so you can get started right now, right away, as you plan your escape, right? You know, here's a thought. I'm getting together soon with a small group of investors to help them personally to kickstart their escape. We're going to be working side by side. I don't know, would you like to join us? If so, go to epicintensive.com, grab a ticket, and bring a friend for free. Go to epicintensive.com, grab a ticket, and you can bring a friend for free. We keep our events, we keep them small and intimate, so there's always a max capacity for each of these events, of which when we reach it, we got to close down registration, and we're getting close to that right now. So sign up right now, and I'm looking forward to meeting you in person. Take care.